The family team whose logo is never quit. They work regular jobs literally during the week. Take everything they've got, put it into this car, and they like to come out and put their best foot forward whenever they get an opportunity to burn a little nitro.
And look, I guess the short book on Lex Joon's operation, very humble. It is a self-sustained operation. They are working very hard with the means that they have. And look, this car makes pretty competitive numbers for the first half of the racetrack. It is finishing the runs that has been the struggle. And so that is what they need to do in order to qualify for this field. They got to put something together on the back half of the racetrack.
Lex, who spent most of his early career racing over in Europe, and decided that he wanted to chase a dream, sold everything. Packed up his wife and life and headed to Indianapolis. They've got a shop out there in Brownsburg, just kind of in the middle of Nitro Alley, where, as I said, get by with a little help from their friends.
One of the things that becomes very difficult when you do this infrequently and when you have a crew that does not run 22 races a year, it is doing everything right every single time. This, in theory, first run of the weekend, there should not be a hair out of place with this car. You've had weeks and months to get it set up. If you have to start turning it around tight, then you have problems. But this run should be the best this car is all weekend.
Gerda does not seem like she's very happy with the idle on the car down there, either the speed or the mixture, one or the other.
It sounded like the revs just tried to come up, like it was leaning itself out for a second there, too. That was odd.
Yeah, it looked like a header flame coming down there at an idle, and that doesn't happen very often on one of these cars. Gerda still does not look like she is overjoyed with the idle on that machine. If you're watching on the big screen, what they're doing is she is opening these air bleeds. You can't adjust the idle on one of these by twisting and opening their butterflies. You've got air bleeds on the bottom of that injector hat that you either open or close. So, well, let's see what happens. Solid run to the 8th mile, and then flames down a 4:10 at 250 miles an hour, and we are underway with top fuel qualifying.
And again, these are not going to be the quickest short numbers of the race, but they are, all things considered, not bad. Let's go to Jason Galvin. Some of your finest work.
Did we lose him?